Hi, my name is Carlos. Welcome to Cooking with the Pirate Chef. Today we're going to start off with just roasting some garlic, something easy, something simple that anyone can do in your home kitchen, and there's a lot of applications for roasted garlic, and it keeps in the fridge for a while. And it won't last that long because you'll eat it all, but it's great. So I've got a pan here just on low heat. I can stick my hand in here and I'm not going to burn my hand. Don't touch the bottom, but just feel for the heat there. And then we're just going to cover the bottom with some good olive oil. But we're not going to fry the garlic. So if your oil gets too hot, turn the heat down. And then I'm going to let that heat up a little bit. Got all this garlic over here that I peeled myself by hand. I'm just kidding. You can buy it in the store in these little vacuum sealed packages, and it saves you a lot of work for having to peel garlic, and then you've got quick garlic anytime you want. So there's that. So it's about, it's probably a whole head of garlic there. So we're just going to coat it with the olive oil, and then we're going to sprinkle a little bit of fine sea salt in there. And that'll go slow, low heat for about 15 minutes or so. So with the roasted garlic that's going on right now, you can put it in salads, you can chop it up, you can use it in pastas or pasta sauce. We're going to use it in hummus, we're going to put it in hummus. You can top your salads with it. Basically anything that you would put raw garlic in, you can put the roasted garlic in, and you'll get that like deep roasted garlic, kind of sweet, savory flavor. So we've got the roasted garlic kind of going on over there, hanging out. I love to play with garlic. I love to see all the different flavors that you can kind of do with garlic. There's like black garlic that they're selling in the stores now, which is kind of like a fermented garlic, and it's a little bit funky, but you can use it to cook with a lot of stuff. But what I have here, speaking of like things that are fermented, is this is garlic honey. Or garlic honey.
We're supposed to laugh at that.
So we'll reset. This is garlic honey. You know, I like to watch a lot of cooking shows and read cookbooks. I think that if you're interested in cooking, that you should read and watch things that other people do, because they're very interesting. And so what happens is that there's kind of this cool chemical reaction with the garlic and the honey. Honey can be preserved for a long time. It's got a shelf life that lasts forever. It never goes bad. And the honey kind of preserves the garlic in this mixture here. So I just leave this on my countertop, and people come over and look at it and think I'm in all sorts of weird stuff with garlic. So what happens is it loosens the honey up. It makes it a little bit more liquidy. And this was raw honey. This was raw, unfiltered clove honey. And then I just put some fresh garlic in there and let it hang out for like 2 or 3 days. And the garlic releases this chemical called allicin, and it makes the honey a little bit more thin, and it also preserves the garlic. And so if you can see the garlic is kind of infused with honey, and you can put the garlic on anything. It's got this sweet kind of still pungent garlic flavor. And you can use the honey on bread, you can use it on pizza doughs, anything that you would put honey on that you want to be a little bit sweet and savory, you can use the garlic honey on. So play with that, try that out. Get yourself some honey and some garlic and see what happens.
It smells really good.
It does smell really good. You also, this is Lucy. Say hi to Lucy. Welcome.
Smells great.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here, let's, the raw garlic is still pretty pungent, but it's got like a kind of a sweet flavor to it. And it's got this like chewiness because of the honey. So it's almost like eating candied garlic. It's kind of it's just getting this like golden brown texture on it.
Okay, perfect.
And I just flipped the garlic, so we're gonna let it go probably another 6-7 minutes, hang out. So this is what you want your roasted garlic to look like. It's still going. And while it's at this point, I'm going to take it out, put it in whatever dish you want to cool it down in. This has been roasted garlic. This is white bean hummus. we're making. All the ingredients are going to be over here on the left of your screen. So you can see them and follow along with me. So we're starting off with 2 cans of rinsed white beans. They were from a can. You don't have to soak your own white beans, just use the ones in the can, it's easy. Instead of using a garbanzo bean, white bean is, you know, got same health factors as other beans. It's just kind of soft and easy to pulse and make into a paste. So yeah, they're soft, fun to eat. And then we're gonna use olive oil, garlic, lemon juice, salt, cumin, sesame oil, and roasted garlic. And the roasted garlic is going on over here in this fun little pan. First thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna add about 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of olive oil into this cup, and we're gonna make a paste out of it. You're gonna need probably a significant amount of olive oil because the beans can kind of get a little bit chunky and we want to smooth them out a little bit. So we're also going to add, before we add the olive oil, we're gonna roll this lemon here, and we're gonna zest 1/2 of it and use the juice of 1/2 of it. So here, you just kind of want to roll your lemon around so you get to the pith, but not through the pith.
The pith?
The pith.
The white?
Pith? Yeah, the white part, yeah. Or I've been calling it the wrong thing for 15 years. So, all right, so we've got the zest of 1/2 of a lemon there. So take your knife, add it to your mixer here. And I'm doing this in a little mini food processor, so you can do this in any blender or food processor that you have, but you can also just do it by hand. So if you've got like a potato masher, you can do it with a potato masher. It's easy. So olive oil goes in there. You can put the lemon juice in now or later. I'm not going to put it in yet because I want to taste the lemon flavor and see how it is. So there's that. All right, we're going to pulse this and see what happens. Cool. That came down into looks like a pretty good paste. So you just want it like a paste consistency so people can run vegetables through it and eat it like that. So
Run vegetables through it.
right, is that run dip vegetables through it, like, yeah. All right, so we'll check the consistency. And it's got a good, it sticks to the spoon. It's a good hummus paste already. And we're gonna add flavor to it. So first we're gonna salt it. Just a dash of cumin in there. All right. And sesame oil is a very strong flavor. A little goes a long way. So just a couple of dashes in there. Here's our lemon. All right. Trick with the lemon, especially if you're working with like garlic and stuff, just kind of run it through your fingers. You can catch the seeds, and it also helps clean your hands. And then we're gonna go in with a couple of these roasted garlic cloves, and they're kind of they're nice and just toasted brown on both sides. There's that. Lid goes back on your food processor. Just a couple of quick pulses to mix it in there. I think it's good. So we're gonna plate this, and then I'm gonna use some of this garlic oil that we have, and just kind of go on top here. A little bit more cumin on top. You can add the rest of the lemon in case people want to add some more lemon to theirs, and then
how much of food is presentation?
all of it. You eat with your eyes before you eat with your other senses. So I think it's important to make things look beautiful like you want to eat them. This is fun. I've got a couple different styles of cucumbers here. Sometimes you can find these little Kirby cucumbers, the little pickling cucumbers. They've kind of got a little bit more concentrated of a flavor than a larger cucumber or an English cucumber. This is the English cucumber, yeah. Fun thing people like to do, you know, you get more surface area here if you slice at an angle. So, and they look pretty. They're fun to present, right? Yeah, here we go. Boom. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's eat this. You want to eat this?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Are we
Audience participation.
Yeah. Come over here.
Use a
Great.
vegetable. Run a vegetable.
Yeah, you can run a vegetable through it. Please run a vegetable through it.
There's so many options.
Yeah.
Thank you, Carlos, for cooking for us, pirate chef.
Anytime. What do you think? How do you think of the flavor? White bean hummus.
I don't really like hummus that much in general.
You don't like hummus?
Really?
Not that much.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
I thought like the vegetarians are going to be here. I should make hummus. What did you like about the flavor?
The cucumber.
All right. Zoe doesn't, disclaimer, Zoe doesn't like hummus, right? So maybe check with your vegetarian friends about what they actually like to eat. Because I thought, as a person who's cooking for vegetarians, they might enjoy hummus. Thanks for joining us today on Channel 8. I hope you tune in next time where we will have more recipes for you to learn and enjoy and cook at home. This has been roasted garlic and white bean hummus. Follow me on Instagram at Los Pirate Chef.